What is going on, guys? My name is Ramen, back again from Ramen Reviews here, and I do want to apologize for being a little bit late. I was outside with my folks, so you should give me a pass because family takes over, this kind of thing. But anyways, guys, we are back with another episode of Princess Principal episode 4. Now, this for some reason took me a while to find this episode online because I don't know if just the sites that I usually go to watch this were taken down or something, but it took me a while to actually find this video, but I finally found it, and I'm really interested in seeing. Also, before I actually get into the actual thing, I want to give a shout out. If you guys don't know, we have the freaking Persona 5 animation confirmed, and I'm really excited to see that. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about Princess Principal episode 4. Now, last episode we got to see the girl with the voice, the mechanicalized girl. We got to see her backstory and a little bit about her backstory, and basically she's beginning to trust Anji, or the princess, really much more. Even though she was a whole against this whole spy thing and killing people and things. So we're going to see how this is going to transform. I do realize that apparently if you watch the very first episode, I think it said case number 12 or 13, and in episodes 2 and 3, it was cases 1 and 2 respectively. So I do realize that, and so it looks like we have a total of, it looks like either this season is going to be catching up to where it's at, if it's going by each cases per episode. So we're going to see, because by the end of episode 12 or 13, we're going to hit case 12, which is where the very first episode was. We'll see, or maybe they're going to go jump some cases. Who knows? Like I said, this is an original anime adaptation. It doesn't go off any manga, light novel, nothing really, webcomic, nothing. So it's going by its own rules, so we'll see where this show is going to go. But anyways, I'm really excited on seeing where this show is going to go. And so, guys, without further ado, let's jump in to the fourth episode of Princess Principal, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Well, if I can, there we go. Also, if the video looks a little bit off, I'm not running it in high definition. One, it makes it easier. It doesn't look too bad when it's in a smaller form. But also, it tends to get past some copyright issues. Okay, so this is them with Cabaret. Huh. So is this when they first discovered Cabaret, or were able to at least tap into it? Oh, so I think her name's Dorothy. I think. I heard we were gonna get an episode based on her. Mm. They're gonna use her. They're gonna use her influence. Yep. It is Dorothy. Okay. All right. So also, if you guys didn't know, the Yuki Kadra, or however you guys pronounce her last time, I hear Kadra. I didn't know that she did the music in this. That's why I had a feeling this sounded so familiar. Man, it's weird. I know you guys can't tell, but what I'm currently listening to, you can definitely tell the difference when you hear a high definition version to a very poor quality. Oh, it's like night and day. Like I said, I'm watching it in low quality so I can bypass copyright issues. Except for some reason, when I watch in high quality, sometimes I'll get hit with that. But if I watch it in low quality, I've been able to surpass. I wonder when we're gonna get her, the samurai chick. Because I was told well, I read on Twitter, this is going to be an episode based on Dorothy, so I have a feeling we're not going to get the new girl yet, or the newest girl. Because she becomes the last member. I want to see, because, like, apparently anything that's tied to Yuki Kadra, there's a twist. Yeah, we already got a twist on them. But if you look, if you see Anji, she points the gun back towards her comrade, so maybe there's something a little bit hidden in there. I'm interested. Really interested. Okay, so this is case 9. Alright, so then. Alright. Man, I really can't wait for the OST to drop for this soundtrack. It's gonna be so good. Oh, okay, there we go. We're immediately getting the new girl, the girl. Okay, I was right. Oh wait, so this is case 9. So have they've already been acquainted? Okay. Because in cases 1 and 2, I think it was 1 and 2 respectively. I think last episode was case 2. We didn't have her. That does sound familiar. Are they practicing? Chise. I wonder if they're gonna pull a thing where they go back in certain cases, because like I said, this is case 9, so this is 3 cases before the first episode. We've... Because we never saw her introduction, Chise's. So I wonder if they're just... I hope they don't just shoehorn her in without any backstory. I have a feeling that I think it's going to be kind of like all over the place. And in that case, I'm actually really curious about that. I like that. Dorothy is definitely like would be technically the mom of the group almost. L. I'm getting some Death Note vibes here. Scotch. Apparently, this is also based off of a novel. Apparently, because Cabaret was also used in a mineral. I forgot. Was it Hemingway? Hemingway? Um, Forgive me, I don't remember. But apparently, like in one of the novels, Cabaret was used. So this could be technically a sequel if it is based off of it. Because Cabaret was apparently a mineral used in this book, and it had a lot of influence and sway. So this is perhaps either a sequel to it, which is very interesting. If that is the case, I want to look at that up. Someone posted a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying that, and so that's going to be really interesting if that is the case. Oh, such a compulsive Such a compulsive liar. I think that's why I really like her character. I mean, yeah, she is the real princess, and I just her character. It's just interesting enough. Oh my god, this music! Seduce her again. Seduce him. Let's see it. Let's see. Thanks for the. Oh my gosh, I like her character too. I wonder if she's gonna knock him out or just. What do you guys think about the soundtrack, by the way? As someone who kind of likes this kind of like the style of jazz and like this almost feeling of like a noirness. Oh, that's them. Oh, she's using her voice, and she stand on top of each other or something? There you go. Wildcat. Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit unsettling. I mean, she's a good actor too. I mean, being able to basically play off as being the princess for 10 freaking years. Very formal exchanges between them. Oh, is she a double? Wait, is she a double agent? Is she a spy that's working with the spies? Is she spying on the spies? Hmm. See if they're really capable. Hmm. So even then, they still want to do like a forced marriage, basically. Forgot what the can't think of the name of it right now. But a political marriage, arranged marriage. There we go. Ooh, new soundtrack, new track. Man, this steampunk setting is just so good. That the visuals on this thing, on top of the visuals, the animations, the music choice, superb. Oh, she's gonna turn off right when she's gonna time it. Oh man, I really hope this gets really big. I hope it becomes good enough where it gets a dub and we get a license for North America. Like I know Kakegurui is already in that because it's getting I think licensed by Netflix, so we're going to get it no matter what. Well, in the states, of course. But I want this to get licensed as well. One can only hope. So they still have her. They still have her doubts about the princess. Yeah. 'It's an empty room. Oh, did she get trapped? Oh, wait, she got Scooby Dooed. 10 minutes. Looks like there's something in the middle. No, no, that's just her. Never mind. That good. So basically, that thing can be used to figure out what was there. Damn, that thing is like that. This thing is absolutely useful. But I like how when she covered her face with her mask, there was still they paid attention to detail. Morse code. I want that car. I couldn't tell if it was a recording. It is. Good thing they have really good stomachs, because if I were to do that, I'd be throwing up. I like how they're just casual, like, oh, maybe this would be a good team name while they're going up down freaking stairs. That's funny. Oh, that's so cool. They're freaking riding on the edge. Yo, that's awesome. Oh man, this is such a visually appealing show. I like how they have like the heat vapors. Looks like it's almost a submarine almost. So they almost need to protect her. She got a piece too? She about to shoot a nigga? I like her outfit. For reasons. Hey, she 20, she legal. That's all good. I mean, Anji's 17 apparently, so it's all good in the neighborhood. So is Anji gonna stay back? I feel like she would go simply to protect the princess as well. Oh, are they all going? Damn. So we're... No, I should just knocked him out. Ooh. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this character. I think I'm gonna like Chisei. She'll only kill people who are strong to her. Oh man, Dorothy is basically she's the seductress of it. We're old friends? I thought they were saying that they were I thought they were saying that they were actually like sisters. Hold on. So they still think that she might be a threat. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, Team Carrot is definitely not the best name for like a group of but yeah, we do a bunch of like stuff. We prevent things from happening, and we prevent like we kill people. What's our name? Carrot. White pigeon. Hmm. All right, so this was definitely a fun episode to watch. I still find it funny, like how tame this outro, this ending is. Very tame outro. Very lighthearted, and you get to hear and you get to see the steampunk world that it's in. But like it was funny, like it was weird how opposite it was. Like after the first episode, when freaking Anji just blasts the guy. I know it's not Anji, but shut up. When she just blasts the guy, and then it goes on and like wraps up, and then they play the song. It was so opposite, and I liked it. Don't get me wrong, I actually liked it, but. I just want to see if there might be something at the end. I don't think there is with this show. I didn't see any, but I just want to watch. But while I wait, I'm gonna go wrap up my thoughts. Overall, this was a very fun episode, I guess. I want to, but it's begging the question: who is Chise? What is her background? So, like I said, my thoughts are. They're going to do another Back in Time episode because, okay, so first one was Case 12, next one was Case 1, I believe it was Case 2 for episode 3, and then episode 4 is Case 9. So, still, we're not caught up to the first episode, but the samurai chick is there. Yeah, I thought so. So the samurai chick Chise is not there yet. It is there. So they meet. We all know that episode. The second case was basically Beatrice kind of at least accepting Anji, accepting her, and kind of putting some trust into her. And you can already tell it's built up from episode 2 to episode 9. Case 2 from Case 9. You can tell that there's a trust built up. She's following her without any hesitation now. So you can tell that that trust has been built up since those cases. So I'm guessing we're gonna get an episode, either next episode and the next couple episodes, where we're gonna get Chise's backstory, and I'm really hoping we get it because she seems like an interesting character. Like I said, it seems like she's been sent to spy on them to make sure that to see whoever they're on, whoever sent her. They were saying like it sounded like someone important, almost like someone like of like political stature or royalty stature. It doesn't really say. They did say Mister, I believe, so I'm guessing it's almost in a political sense, or it's or status, something like that. And so they had to kind of like protect her, even though she's a really skilled fighter. She's one of the strongest of the group. They were even saying because she's stronger than Dorothy, maybe not as strong as Anji, but we'll see. But she's in high regards in terms of strength, and everything. So maybe, even though they know that she can handle herself, there's still a possibility that she could be harmed, and they don't want to do that. Episode 12, Case 12, it didn't really seem like that, but we're gonna see. I have a feeling she might be something of either her family or people that she knows or is affiliated with. They are really high in stature, whether it be politically or like the latter would be in a royalty sense, but I have a feeling they might be politically in a sense, or someone with a lot of sway, whether not be politically, but whether like wealthy wise, something of that case. But we're gonna see. I'm almost positive, like 99% sure that we are going to get an eventual episode backstory on her. Dorothy, I thought it was gonna be on her, and she was like kind of a focal point because she's basically being used to watch over the princess in a sense and judge whether or not she is fit for the team and if she's really just a double agent. But Dorothy comes over to the conclusion that she isn't a prince, that the princess isn't a double agent, but the command doesn't think that, or their intelligence, or I think they were saying that she was talking to this guy named L, and L was saying that no, we still don't trust her. We just still don't trust her. So I think I want to get more backstories on all the individual girls. Beatrice I think Beatrice is set as is. We really don't need to know much of her backstories. She's Princess's best friend, been there for a long time, and she was worked on as a little girl by her father and has like mechanicalized parts inside of her. Anji, I want to know more of her backstory in her past mostly, but we have enough of a backstory where if we don't, it's kind of fine. I think they'll just say things between Anji and the princess. There'll be like some types of communications between them when they're talking and conversating. That's, I think, what we'll get most. And same thing with the princess side. I think they'll do the same thing. We'll see. But also, So we need more backstory on Dorothy and Chisei. So those are the two we really need to. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Princess Principal with me. Very interested in the series. Definitely top 3. And it's looking to be really, really good. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching another episode of Princess Principal with me. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. It really helps make the channel grow and helps support me, and that really means a lot to me. Also, follow me on Twitter where I post updates, I talk about stuff, I share my thoughts on anime and other things, and overall, just a fun time. Also, it is the best place to get to respond to me, to message me, and I'll respond back. It's the easiest way to do it rather than YouTube messages, because I do get a little bit convoluted with all the messages, which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. It's hard to keep track with all of it. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.